Brought to you by Subscribe Today. Sebastian Ogier survived a chaotic morning to emerge in the lead of Rally Mexico, the Citroën man retaking first place after briefly falling behind Meeke. World Rally champion Ogier's teammate Pecca Lappi triggered a red flag on the morning's opening Guanajuato stage when he ran wide and went backwards off the road, his Citroën C3 becoming beached on a ledge and unable to move. Meeke subsequently went fastest as the next car through, with Evans behind him second fastest. Running behind the pair, rally leader Ogier picked up a front right puncture and was slowing. But shortly afterwards the red flag was deployed due to Lappi's stranded car partially blocking the road. That meant Ogier finished the stage at reduced speed, leaving organizers to work out how to award him a notional time. This would usually be based on another car's time on the stage, but the situation was complicated by Ogier's puncture, meaning he was already slowing before the red flag. The organizers eventually decided to give Ogier time 22.4s slower than Meeke's effort, which demoted the Citroën to second behind the Toyota driver. But Ogier picked up the lead again only one stage later, with Meeke suffering a rear right puncture early on Otates. Meeke dropped 1.36.6s to Ogier and fell behind Thierry Neuville into fifth position. Further damage had been sustained to the suspension upright on Meeke's Yaris from the puncture, forcing him to cruise through the loop-ending El Brinca test and lose a further 1.45.9s. He is now fifth, 2.01.7s off Neuville ahead. Evans had gained 10.3s on Ogier via the champion's notional time on Guanajuato but lost it all on Otates, going 11 slower than the Frenchman. A shared stage win for Ogier on the El Brinca stage extended that gap further, with the lead rivals now separated by 19.2s at midday service. There is still the possibility that Ogier's time will change, with the organizers' statement announcing the notional times are subject to being reviewed after Guanajuato is run again in the afternoon. Meeke's Otates drama promoted his Toyota teammate and championship leader Tonic to the final podium position, 41s adrift of the lead in third position. Tonic has 38.5s in hand over fourth-place Neuville heading to midday service. Behind Meeke, Benito Guerra moved into sixth overall and back into the lead of WRC2, making up 22.3s on fellow Skoda Fabia R5 runner Marco Bulacia Wilkinson during the morning. Guerra had briefly led the class on his home event on Friday morning before Bolivian teenager Bulacia Wilkinson pulled out a 9.8s gap on Friday afternoon, but has now re-established an advantage of 12.5s over his chief rival. Alberto Heller is 8th overall and 3rd in WRC2, with local entrant Ricardo Trevino in 9th. Rally 2 returnee Jari Matti Latvala took a 1.40s penalty by starting out of position this morning, electing to check into the Guanajuato stage as the last WRC car behind rally leader Ogier. Starting the day 12th after his retirement late on Friday, Latvala is already up to 10th, winning Otates outright and tying with Ogier on El Brinca to pass local entrant Ricardo Corderos. R5 specification Citroën DS3, Hyundai pair Dani Sordo and Andreas Mikkelsen had both been in the lead battle on Friday before retiring, Sordo with an electrical failure and Mikkelsen with broken suspension. They returned under Rally 2 rules for Saturday and are now 11th and 16th respectively. The only drama for either came when Sordo damaged the left rear of his i20 and subsequently overshot a junction late on the El Brinca stage, losing a few seconds. Leading positions after SS12 PAS driver team car gap 1 Sebastian Ogier, J and Gracia Citroën total WRT Citroën 2H06 MO 4.9 S2 Alpha Evans, S Martin Sport 4 WRT 4 19.2 S3 Tonic, M Jarvoya Toyota Gazoo Racing WRT Toyota 41.0 S4 Thierry Neuville, N Gilsol Hyundai Shell Mobi's Word Hyundai 1.19.5 S5 Meeke, S Marshall Toyota Gazoo Racing WRT Toyota 3 meters 21.2 S6 Benito Guerra, J Zapata Benito Guerra Jr. Škoda 8 meters 13.0 S7 Marco Bulacia Wilkinson, F. Creta Marco Bulacia Wilkinson Škoda 8 meters 25.5 S8 Alberto Heller, JL Diaz Alberto Hellerford 12 meters 55.0 S9 Ricardo Trevino, M. Marti Ricardo Trevino Škoda 15 meters 49.1 S10 Jari Mighty Latvala, M. Antila Toyota Gazoo Racing WRT Toyota 16 meters 27.6 S. Share this article on Facebook.